Hi guys. Sorry, just getting set up. I hope that you had a lovely week. Happy Sunday if you're doing it now or any other day or evening, whenever you pick up this stretch. A little mix today. Hopefully just get a whole body stretch a little bit of work into the shoulders. We're going to spend a little bit of time on the floor and just enjoy a really nice deep stretch. So thanks for joining me today. And yeah, let's get on to it. Do whatever you can. We're going to start in child's pose today. If you've got a drink, grab it. So as usual, when we begin a class in child's pose, I'll invite you to make a decision. You choose whether you'd like to have the big toes touching and the knees wide, getting a little bit deeper into the hips, or you have the option of keeping the knees just parallel, nice and straight. So one option here, big toes to touch, sinking down, maybe allowing the body just to soften and relax to the floor. Good. And equal if you feel like that's a lot, or sometimes just sitting in child's pose is a lot. So you can come down and bring the elbows down, maybe stack the fists. You can stay up more lifted. You can sink the tailbone down, maybe staying here. Wherever you are, I invite you just to allow yourself to relax. Make sure that the head feels comfortable, the neck, and just begin to close the eyes. Relaxing at the elbows, maybe bringing your pointer finger and your thumb to touch. Lovely. And maybe bending the elbows and drop the shoulders down. Good. Inhale. And slowly exhale. This kind of yoni mudra, just channeling your feminine energy. 3 deep breaths, 2 and 1. Maybe rocking the forehead a little bit left to right. Begin to sink a little bit into the practice today. Breathing in and slowly breathing out, getting that lovely massage across the forehead. And as you sink down into the practice today, just ask yourself, what brings you to the mat? It's a lovely way in, just checking in on what is it that you need in this hour, what will make you feel good as you finish today's class. What is it that you need to fill your cup this week? And just use the time in this space to move and flow in whatever way feels good to you. Remembering to honor yourself is the most important bit. So if the body feels tired and sluggish and the movement is not energizing that, just move in that way. You know, if you feel like you want to really push yourself, maybe take those further options if that feels good for the body. And if not, you're always welcome to come back here to child's pose at any point and close the eyes, or even just lay on your back in Shavasana, breathing in and slowly breathing out. You got it. As we sink into the floor, letting the chest begin to melt down, maybe feeling it in the hips, wherever you feel it, different in every body, maybe the knees, whatever your body's feeling today. Just see it as a little love letter. That's our little mission today, love letter to the body. And sending breath into spaces that feel tight, sending stretch into areas where the muscles just need a little bit of love, but pulling back and really listening. Some time to get to know yourself in this moment, trying to be present. Join me in a lovely moving meditation. Inhale, begin to push the hands into the mat, lifting the body up, and begin to lift yourself up a little higher. If you've taken the knees wider, bring them in, and if you have them close together, let's find that lovely tabletop position. Hips in line with the knees, hands nice and wide, shoulders in line with the wrists. Good. Inhale, taking a little cow pose, drop the shoulders down and feel that lovely stretch. Good. Just breathe here. Inhale, drop those shoulders down and away. Good. Feel that stretch in the spine, breathing in. And exhale, tucking the tailbone under. Feel the arch to the back. Pull the shoulders apart. Feel that work. Breathing in and out. for 4, 3, nice, 1, 2, and 1. Inhale, lifting in the tailbone, drop the belly, arch the spine into cow pose. Work shoulders down and away. See if you can soften in the forehead, maybe relax in the jaw. Option to close the eyes at any point in the practice if it feels good. For 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, tucking under, find that lovely cat. Ooh, feels good. 3, breathing in and out. Feel that pull across the shoulder blades, maybe looking between the thumbs. 2, and 1. Breathing in, just flatten the back now, finding a lovely kind of space here. Draw the shoulders down, drawing in from the navel. Good, so we're not tucking under, we're not lifting, we're staying nice and strong in your core. Good. Inhale, we're gonna reach up that right hand, taking a lovely twist. Breathing in and breathing out. Draw the shoulders down and away, draw in from the navel. You've got it. 3, breathing in and out. 2, and 1. And we're gonna reach through, thread the needle. Just keep it lifted, reach as far as you can. Nice little twist here. Inhale, lifting up. Good. Draw the shoulders down and away. Feel long. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Again, reaching through. Nice work. See that twist. Notice what you're feeling today. Inhale, lifting it up. 3, 2, and 1. Bring the hand down. Other side. Inhale, lifted. Drop the shoulders down and away. Feel that lovely twist. Just notice where you feel it in your body. Inhale. And slowly exhale, reaching through. Staying lifted. Good. Inhale. And reaching it through. Lovely stretch and reaching through. Good. Just trying to get rid of any of that tension in the upper body. Inhale, lifting up. Little hold, draw the shoulders down. Soften in the space in the forehead. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bringing the hand down. Inhale, we're going to reach up this time and slowly, I'm just going to wiggle a little bit more towards you. We're going to give the option, either bring the elbow down and reach forward, or you can reach all the way through back of the hand, all the way down so the cheek is on the mat. Good. See how that feels in the shoulder as you get there. If that feels a lot, just stick. Maybe work to draw the shoulder down and away. Option 2 is to reach forward with that left hand, draw both shoulders down. So you don't want the shoulder rotating in. Rotate the bicep out and down and away from the ears. Maybe working the fingertips out. And take some deep breaths here. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. The other option is to reach up with the other hand. If you like, you push onto the back of that right hand, maybe twist a little over towards the ceiling. Option to bring the back hand back and draw that shoulder back. Breathing in and out. You've got it. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, reaching up, slowly bringing the hand down. Inhale, love a little twist, and back down. Good. Other side. Inhale, reaching it up. And see how you feel here. And as we exhale, reaching through. Option to come down here. Option to reach all the way through. Maybe drop that shoulder down in the cheek. Again, noticing how that feels, working to draw the shoulder down and away, maybe walking the fingertips up and drawing the shoulder down. Good. Remember, it's this shoulder we want to drop down, work the other shoulder down and away and feel that stretch. Inhale and exhale, just enjoying this for a moment. See how that feels, if that's enough. Please feel free. Beautiful place to stay. It feels really good. Good. The other option here, if you wanted to just build on the twist, inhale, reach it up a little bit more, maybe pushing into the back of that hand, maybe tuck that back hand back and draw the shoulder up. So you're working the shoulder up and down, pushing into the back of that left hand, maybe looking up. Good, just breathe. Breathing in and out for 4. Nice 1, 3. Softening in the forehead. Wherever you are, just breathe through, getting that nice stretch across the shoulders. 2, and 1, reaching up and bring the palm down. Inhale, lifting up. Nice little twist here. And slowly bringing it down. Good. Hands In line with the shoulders, breathing in. Let's sink down to your child's pose. Extend the arms this time, keeping them nice and long. Rotate the shoulders out and down. Work that lovely stretch in the upper body, active. Child's pose. Inhale, peel the body up to cat. You've got it. Inhale, slowly rotate the shoulders up, finding cow. Good. Inhale, tuck that tailbone under, find that flat back. Inhale, we're gonna find that lovely tiger pose. Draw it up, draw the nose in towards the knee. Good. Inhale, lifting it up. And exhale, drawing it in, nose to knee. This time, lifting it up. When you're ready, take a step forward. Draw it in, draw nose towards the knee and see if you can take a nice step forward. Good. Inhale, lifting up. So hands onto the knees, use the wall or reach it up. Sinking down. Good. Breathe. You've got it. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, reaching forward, hands come on either side of that front foot, wiggle it back. Knees come down, sink it down, keep flowing. Inhale, peel it up. You've got it. Feeling the body rotate back into cow. Flat back, draw in from the core. Inhale, kick it up, left side. Inhale, draw it in, nose to knee. Inhale, kicking it up. Good. Draw it in. Oh, beautiful. Inhale. Lovely. And then we draw it in, drawing from your core, big step forward. Good. Use the hand to bring the knee more forward if you need to, lifting up into your lunge. Wall. You've got it. Beautiful. Sinking down. Feeling that lovely lunge. Relax the forehead for 3. The face. 2. And 1. Inhale, slowly bringing the hands back down. Wiggling that foot down and sinking down. Good. Let's keep flowing. Inhale, peel the body up. And find your cow. And flat back. Drawing in. Inhale, right leg lifts up. Good. And draw it in. Inhale, 2. And this time we're going to see if we can play with a little balance. Inhale, kick it up. Option to hold. Good. Looking forward. Maybe walk the left fingertips forward and hold. Breathing in and out. You also have the option to take that hand forward. Feeling strong in your core. Maybe reaching back. See what's happening there. Can you grab it? Nice. So you can either hold the toes there or maybe get a little bit more in stretch in the upper body by squeezing the shoulder blades together. Push the toes in the hands and lift in the chest. So we get this beautiful stretch across the spine into the upper body. Don't worry if it's not there though. Just breathe. 3. You can always bring the foot back down onto the ground. Hands down. 3, 2, 1. And extend if you've held. Slowly bring it back down. Good. Inhale. Find a nice little cat for me. And exhale while you're there. Inhale, rotate the shoulders up. Find your cow. Good. And exhale. Coming back to your nice flat back. Good. Inhale, other side. Left side comes up. Good. Feeling that lovely little stretch and draw it in. Inhale. Definitely feel that in my lower back today. Got a little niggle in there. Just listen to where your body is. Remember, love letter to the body. So stay here if you like. Remember, you can always bring the knee down and just stay lifted. The next option, maybe walk the fingertips forward. Draw in from your core to find that balance. And look forward to drishti, where your gaze is somewhere slightly in front. That's not moving. Inhale, reach in. Drop the shoulders down, strong from the core. Maybe see if you can reach back. You can just hold there, or if the toes are just right there, grab them. Inhale, option to push the toes into the hands and get that lovely lift. Breathe. Nice job. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, kicking it out. Beautiful. Bending the knee, bringing it down and sinking down. This time, take the knees wide, big toes to tuck, and find that lovely little reset. Deep breaths. Good. Wherever you want, you can stack the hands and relax the forehead there. You bring your pointer finger and your thumb together and reach forward and find that lovely yoni mudra. Bring your forehead down to the mat if it makes it. Equally, if that feels really, really tight, bring the fists together, lift the tailbone. It's just working in that direction. And breathe. Maybe rocking the forehead left to right for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breathing in, begin just to lift, walk the hands back and lift the body up, slowly bringing the knees back so that they're hip distance. You've got it. Inhale with me and exhale, drawing in from the navel, nice and strong. Good. We're going to go back to a little bit of that thread the needle, and we're going to play with the balance here. Inhale, reaching up with the right hand, drop the shoulders down. Good. Breathing in, slowly reach through. You've got the option to stay here on the elbow and reach forward again, or reach all the way through if you want and drop the shoulders down. Now you've got the option here to play if you want it. So inhale, you can shift the weight back and take the left foot out. You want it. Good, just take your time here. You want to maybe see if you can relax, draw the shoulder down and feel that stretch on the right shoulder. Good. You also have the option here with the pushing in the hand, maybe lifting that leg. Good. Drawing in from your core, feeling strong. Maybe bending that knee if you like. Reaching up if you want to play. Maybe grabbing that toe. 4. A little bit of a play. Don't worry if you're not there. If you just do a little bit. 2 and 1. Also, if you roll, that's all that's going to happen. You're going to roll over. I fall out of this a lot, and it's always just made me really giggle. So just see how that comes to you. A little bit of playfulness in the session. And down. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reaching up the other side. Reach, reach, reach. And slowly swinging it through. You've got it. So come down onto the elbow. You can play with it here. You can reach all the way down. And just breathe. Nice job. Drop the shoulders down. See how you feel here. And if you felt good to go up in the last one, but this side feels tight, don't feel like you need to. You want to play a little bit though. We shift the weight over towards that left knee and we extend the right leg. Let's see where you're at there. Take your time. I think it's really important to really focus on are you feeling balanced? How are you feeling in that shoulder? If you do feel a little bit balanced, maybe see if you can lift that leg. See if you still feel balanced on the shoulder. Maybe see if you can lift up in that right hand. Maybe seeing if you can grab that toe. For 4, 3, 2, a little smile, you got it, and 1, bringing the hand down, extend and bring the knee in if you chose to try it. Don't worry if not. Inhale, slowly lifting up, reach as far as you can, and bringing it back. Bringing the hands in line with the shoulders, tucking the toes, arch the spine, and slowly sink down to a nice child's pose for me. Breathing in and breathing out, drop the shoulders down. Good. This time you're going to lean forward, draw in from your core, not taking cat. Continue to lean forward, forward, forward over the knees with the option to take a little bit of a push-up. So we draw in from our core, working a bit on that upper body strength, maybe a little push-up here, and slowly sink back. Good. I'm going to continue with that. Inhale, leaning forward, draw in from your core, maybe taking 2. 1, 2. Drawing it down. Exhale, breathing in, breathing out. Remember, you can just hold. If the upper body work does not feel good, hold here, draw in from your core. This is good enough. If you want to take that little bit, maybe take 1. If you're quite good with the push-up, see if you can tap your chin. 2 and 1. Remember, in yoga, we keep the arms close to the body. Exhale, sinking back. Breathing in and breathing out. Good. We're going to lean forward, holding strong in your core, pushing into the hands, holding here, or taking 4. 1, a little smile. 2, you've got it. 3, maybe kiss that floor. 4, building up that little bit of upper body strength. Just really nice way to get a little bit more work towards our chaturangas. Rotate the shoulders down and away. Breathing in and out. 3, 2 and 1. Good. We're going to slowly peel the body up, finding cat this time, arch the spine, tuck your back toes, and we're going to lift up and shift the weight back to your first downward dog. Draw the shoulders down and away, fingers wide, and maybe walk those heels. We've not done much in the hamstrings, so this will be your first little hello. We're going to use our sun salutations in a bit to get into the back body. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Inhale, look forward, step or hop. Yogi's choice. Fold down. Just hanging here. Swinging left to right. Just see if you can release a little more into that side body. Breathing in and out for 3, 2, and 1. Coming back to center, hanging out. And then slowly head coming up, labs. Take your time. Find that lovely position. It helps get you up to a nice standing, no dizziness. And exhale. Beautiful start, guys. Let's grab a drink. Nice little, say, warm up, but really good for we work spine and upper body. Cheers to you all. Good. All right. Just gonna fix my screen so that you don't have a yoga teacher with their head cut off. And move back in. Beautiful. Let's bring our feet hip distance, roll the shoulders up and back. Beautiful. Good. We're gonna take them in big circles. So this time bring the arms up and around. Inhale, we're reaching up and around. Beautiful. Lovely. Take it as you need it. Big, small, quick, slow. Just getting a lovely stretch here. 3. Nice. 1, 2. And next one, inhale, reaching up, bending at the elbows and bring the hands onto the shoulders. Lifting up here, holding, and rotate down. Inhale, lifting. Trying to keep a nice tall posture as you move your circles. Good. We're drawing in from the core, feeling long from the top of the head. 4. Beautiful. 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Bring the hands down alongside you. Good. We're going to face forward on our mat and take a few sun salutations just to continue to heat up the body and stretch the back. We'll do the first few slow and then build into a little bit of heat. Inhale, feet hip distance, toes turning in, or you can bring them together if you quite like that option. Inhale, reaching up. Good. Exhale, hinging at the hips, saying hello to those hamstrings. Love letter to the body. Let's release. And draw it down. Inhale, halfway lift. Drawing the chest forward, softening into the hips or into the hamstrings. Bend the knees. Scoop it up nice and wide. Bring the hands together and draw under into the navel. Thumbs come to the sternum. Drawing in from the core. Feeling strong here. A little smile. Close the eyes. Enjoy Tadasana, the strength it brings. Inhale. Reaching it up, hinging at the hips, lean forward, 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 fold down. Good. Nose comes in towards the knees, feeling that beautiful stretch. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, halfway lift. Good. Lifting in the chest, bend the knees, scooping it wide. Lifting hands back and drawing in from the navel. Exhale, draw the shoulders down. Good. Beautiful job, guys. Inhale, reach it up. Let's float. Hinging at the hips, reaching forward, fold down over the toes. Inhale, halfway lift. Let's bend the knees, bring the hands forward, step or hop back to nice high plank. You hold in. If you remember Chaturanga, you can stay here, move down into a push-up and lift up. If not, bring the knees down, lean forward, slowly lower the body down, rotate the shoulders up, and lift in the chest, finding your upward dog. Otherwise, staying lifted, lean forward, drop it down, and then lift up. Nice and strong in the legs, lifting in the chest. Remember, the legs are really stiff, just not locking the knees. And we let the hips drop forward, pushing down in the hands, shoulders draw down, chin in if you're taking upward dog. Remember, always bring the knees down if it feels too much on that back. Inhale, everybody, either finding cat and lifting into downward dog or using your core, lifting in the hips. The tailbone, find that downward dog. And breathe. Walk the heels. Breathing in and out. A nice one. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, looking forward between the thumbs, coming up to the tops of the toes, step or hop forward if you feel comfortable, and fold down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend the knees, scooping it up, reaching tall, tucking under. Drawing in from the core, shoulders down, close the eyes. Nice one. Let's keep flowing. We're going to do 4 more, so 5 full ones total today to just really work that body. Remember, you can do from the knees, or if you really want to push a little bit more, maybe working towards that chaturanga. Inhale, lifting up. Good. Forward fold, hinging at the hips, fold down. Halfway lift. Good. Step or hop back to your high plank, staying lifted or on the knees. Inhale, leaning forward and lowering the body down and lifting into an upward dog or a cobra. Feeling that lift. Drop the shoulders down, chin in. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, either cat, lifting up to your downward dog, or lifting from that lovely plank. Swinging the hips if you like, or lifting both heels this time and dropping them down. Good. Thinking about the placement of your hands today, you want your pointer finger facing forward. Maybe rolling slightly in to that position. Draw the shoulders down, lifting the heels, then dropping them down. Good. For 3. Drawing in from the core. 2, and 1. When you're ready, looking forward between the thumbs, step or hop. And fold down over those toes. Inhale, halfway lift. Bend the knees, scoop it up nice and wide. Arms alongside the ears, and tuck it in. Exhale, strong in your Tadasana pose. Thumbs to sternum, drop the shoulders and breathe. Inhale. And exhale. You've got it. Really feeling the power of the vinyasa today. Inhale, reaching it up. Hinging at the hips, fold forward, bending down over those toes. Halfway lift. Good. Step or hop forward, or back, sorry. Hands forward, step or hop, come to the knees if you like. Coming down and lifting into your cobra, or leaning forward over the wrists. A little bend and lift up. Yogi's choice. Taking chaturanga in the upward dog today, lifting back up. We're going from the knees into your cobra. All is good. Listening to your body again, taking what you need in downward dog. So option to stay in stillness and breathe. An option to lift the heels. Wherever you want to be, working to just straighten. Release the tension in the back body. Breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, softening in the forehead. Look forward between the thumbs, up to the tops of the toes. Step or hop. You've got it. Fold down. Halfway lift. Bend the knees and coming up. Beautiful little back bend. Tucking in and under. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale up. You've got it. Fold down. Take it slow or quick. You know where we're headed. Halfway lift. Step or hop. Yogi's choice from the knees, or lift up. When you're there, lift up a little quicker into your downward dog. Beautiful sun salutation. Looking forward between the thumbs, step or hop. And folding down. Halfway lift. Bend the knees, scoop it up. Textbook team. And back. The last one. You've got the option here. If it feels a lot, just stay and breathe, eyes closed. Or option 2 is to take that chaturanga or take the vinyasa, whatever way you like. I'm going to move quite quickly through it. Breathing in, reaching forward, and folding down. Halfway lift. Step or hop back. Yogi's choice. Yogi's choice to lower down. Cobra or up dog. And then lifting back up to your downward dog. Inhale, finding your balance. Some breath, looking forward between the thumbs, relax the face. Our last one, hopping forward. Exhale. Inhale, slowly lift the body up, reaching the arms alongside the ears and draw the thumbs in. Ah, that feels good, doesn't it? Breathing in and out. And slow it down. Close the eyes. Just allow everything to sink in, the warmth. Maybe noticing how you feel different from the first one to the last few. Maybe the openness in the body. And if you're a little out of breath, please ignore me. I've got such bad hay fever and asthma at the moment. But if you feel that way, just find that slow, steady breath. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Dropping the hands down. We're going to come back to those shoulder rolls we did at the beginning. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right, take a little moment. Have a drink. And then come and face the long ways on your mat. So you're going to face the same way I am. Your feet are forward and the long part of the mat. You need to do any kind of rearranging in your room. Cheers, guys. We're going to do a little bit of a sequence here, moving from our goddess pose. Bringing the feet nice and wide. I want you to find goddess. So you don't want the diamond. You want a nice big sumo wrestler stance. You want to lift up and draw the shoulders down. Good. So we're going to sink down and straighten. Let's play with the arms. Inhale, reach them up. And exhale, draw in from your core as we sink down. Feeling strong. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale, down. Give yourself a hug. Good job. That's a work. That's an arms. Good stretch. Good cuddle time for you. Inhale, reaching up. And sink it back down, feeling strong. Cactus arms, sinking down. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale, sinking down. Now you can stay lifted if you want. You can sink down a little further, or maybe lean forward with the chest if it feels okay in the knees and the hips. And the body in general. Breathe, relaxing the neck. This feels okay. Using that strength in the core and the inner thighs, reaching up, bring the palms up. Sink down into your cactus. Good. Inhale, reaching it up. I love these ones. They feel lovely, like a little dance. Either staying here or leaning forward. Relaxing the neck, shoulders. Inhale, reaching up. And going all the way back. And down again. Reaching up. And exhale, big cuddle, sinking down. Nice job here. Just breathe, relaxing the neck, letting the weight hang, sinking into those hips, squeezing and lifting back up. And then palms come together. Thumbs in, draw the shoulders down. Just staying here for a nice breath for 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. We're going to bring the hands onto the hips. So I'm going to do a little sequence where we pivot. We're going to turn and face different sides and just play a little bit from these positions. So we're going to sink down into our goddess and then we're going to pivot. So we're going to play with pivoting. So take the left toes, pivot the toes onto the ball of the foot. Good. And turn and face forward. That takes us into a position where we're essentially into warrior 1 or like crescent lunge with the heel lifted. Inhale, reaching up. Sinking down. We'll do it slow to begin. Good. Inhale, turn and face forward again, pivoting the back foot, sinking. You've got it. And then we're going to squeeze and lift, pivot the back foot and turn the other direction, facing the left side, sinking down. That lovely heels lifted. 3, draw and tuck under here, in from the core, tucking under in the glutes. Inhale, coming back to center and swoop in, pivot to the other side. Back to center, arms wide, and swoop it up. Back to center, slowly squeeze and lift. You've got it. Take a little breather. In and out. Good. So take a breath. I'm going to show you the next sequence. We're going to bend. We're going to pivot with the option to shoot forward into a little bit of a warrior one. So we lift that back leg, maybe reaching the hands forward. Yogi's choice. We take a big step back and we turn again. And we pivot, staying here if you want, or we swoop, you shift the weight forward, maybe lift that back leg. So you can get long, take a big step back and pivot back to center. So find your breath, find a nice steadiness, thinking about the core as your center point, and we'll do a little bit of a swivel side to side. Breathing in with me, and slowly breathing out. You've got it. Inhale, sinking down. Let's pivot. Option to swoop forward. You can keep the foot on the floor, or you can lift and find. See if you can play with your warrior three, trying to drop down in that hip and getting as long as a pencil. Big step back and turning. Good. Pivot, finding that lovely crescent lunge, staying there if you want, or shooting forward, shifting the weight, maybe keeping the foot down or lifting up, trying to draw down in that hip. 3, softening in the face, little smile if you like to, and 1 big step back and sink down. You've got it. Breathe with me in and exhale. Good. We're going to add in potentially moving from there into a little bit of dancer's pose. So we'll do it all together, but option is to bring the foot in and maybe grab that back foot, thinking a little bit about the work that we did from the knees. So have a play. If not, just stay where you like. Breathing in and exhale, drop the shoulders down, showing from the core. Inhale, little smile. Let's sink down. Let's pivot. Good option to shoot forward, maybe finding that lovely warrior 3. And then maybe see if you can slowly bring the hands in, bend that back knee and grab the back toe. Maybe lifting in the chest this time, bringing the right hand forward, left toes back, squeezing the shoulder blades in. Maybe see if you can dip into dancer's pose. 3, 2, and 1. Releasing, big step and pivot and squeeze. But just a little bit of fun playing with the poses that we've been working on the last few months. Inhale, a little bend, pivot. You've got it. You've got the option to stay. Again, you know where you're headed. You can shoot forward and hold that warrior 3. And then if you want to play a little bit, see where your balance is, come back. I often find it nice to bring the hands to the hips, grab the toe. Then you've got that left hand, point your finger and thumb, right toes in hand, maybe push the toes into the hand. The chest stays lifted, the back arches, shoulder blades draw in, maybe dip. 3, see how you feel. 2, and 1. Slowly taking a big step back and pivot and squeeze it in. You've got it. Inhale, we're reaching up. Let's turn the toes inwards and reaching forward, hanging down. Well done. Just let everything soften and let the chin draw in, hanging out. Maybe bringing the hands in between the feet, bending in the elbows, draw the nose through. Just breathe. In and out. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, slowly finding that lovely flat back. Breathing in, wiggle the heels in slightly. You're reaching up, bringing the palms together and bringing the thumbs in. Drop the shoulders down. Good, we're going to reach the arms wide. We're going to tuck that left arm underneath the right, crossing at the elbows or as far as you can, and bring the backs of the hands together. Maybe rotating that left hand back around if you like, if you can, if you got the range of motion. If not, remember, it's just the direction. So even if the backs of the hands come together, that's where we're headed. Good. Inhale, lifting up, and we're going to bend down into that lovely goddess pose. And I want you to make figure 8s here. Swooping down, Reaching forward, get a little bit of stretch here. Wherever you feel it. Good, softening in the face, lovely Garudasana arms. 2 and 1, beautiful, slowly separating the hands and bringing them down. Breathing in and reaching up. This time, right hand underneath the left, good. Crossing as far as feels comfortable, maybe bringing the backs of the hands together to start. And if there's range of motion with that right hand, roll it around, maybe even a finger. Good, inhale, lifting them up, and exhale, bending. Good, again, finding that lovely figure eight, drawing a big 8. I suppose the infinity symbols that we're after. Sideways, 8, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, dropping it down, separating the hands, and inhale, slowly coming back up. Bring the palms in. Good. Wiggle the heels in slightly. You can step or bring the hands to the hips and hop to bring the feet together. You've got it. Let's rotate the shoulders up and back. Maybe moving the head around. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely bit of work. Grab your drink. And we'll move into our last little section. Cheers, guys. Awesome. Just going to straighten out my mat. And we're going to float. Inhale, lifting. Arms wide, sinking down. Slowly bring the hands to the mat. And make your way down. Good. Ah, lovely, lovely movement. I don't know about you. Definitely feeling a bit warm. Not because of the weather. Goodness, I think it's like 7, super windy today where we are. But yeah, hopefully it warms up by the end of the day. There's a little sun peeking through, which is nice. And all that April weather, right? You never know what you're gonna get living in the UK. Breathing in and breathing out, just sitting. Now if cross-legged feels uncomfortable, just bring the knees anywhere that feels good. Or you can take this next bit on a chair. Inhale. And slowly exhale. You've got it. Good. We're going to lean forward with the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades, and we're going to rotate the body over towards one side and take big circles. Rotating over towards and back. Good. Keep the circles happening. Listen to your body. Maybe as you drop back, really allow the body to concave and then slowly rolling forward. Good. And move in a pace that feels good to you. Breathing in, breathing out, and coming forward. Other side, rolling. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Coming back to center. Lovely. We're going to drop the shoulders down. Inhale, reach both arms wide. We're going to flip the palms up. Draw the shoulders down and maybe arch the back, looking up. Feel like the chest is leaning forward a little bit. Maybe a little smile, arms open. Just allowing the movement, the practice. This image of like letting it nourish you, letting in all the good stuff. Little smile, feeling good, love letter to the body. Taking time just to say something positive, you know, thank you body for allowing me to move for the last bit of practice, to just have time out to get to know you. Inhale, we're going to rotate the thumbs down as far as you can. And as they rotate back and they can't go anymore unless you move the chest, so allow yourself to do that. Let the shoulder blades roll down. The chest slowly moves in, the belly concaves, and the tailbone locks under. And let the chin draw down towards the chest. We'll just feel where you feel that stretch. Inhale, rotating the thumbs up, drop the shoulders down, opening the palms as far as you can, and maybe leaning forward a little bit with the chest. Draw the shoulders down, heart open, and eyes go up if that feels good. Breathe with me, a little smile. It's feeling good. Softening in the face, rotate the thumbs down, rotating under, and find that lovely stretch across that upper body. Also feel it quite strong in the neck. That's my little spot. Inhale, coming all the way back up. Good. This time bringing the hands into fists and roll the wrists in big circles. Good. Rolling the other way, maybe bringing them forward, rotating the other direction. And roll the other direction. 3, 2, and 1, bringing them down. You've got it. Good. We're going to inhale, bring both palms up, pushing the palms out, draw the shoulders down. Use that right hand to draw the left fingers back, draw shoulders down. Feel long in the spine. Don't let the back arch, just feeling nice, relaxed. 3, 2, and 1, switching hands. Softening in the face, relaxing in the jaw for 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, relaxing. Just open and close the hands and bring them down. Good, we're gonna take a little twist. Left hand to right knee, right hand back, keeping the body nice and long, breathing in and exhale. Just see if you can get a little bit more depth to that twist. Inhale and exhale for 3, 2, and 1. Breathing in, coming back to center, switching sides, breathing in and breathing out, seeing where that twist will go for you. Soften in the face. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhaling, coming back to center and relaxing. We're going to draw that left arm across the body. I like to take the left hand on the shoulder and then just slowly feel like you're drawing the arm in towards the chest, straightening it out as much as you can. And if that shoulder's creeping up, draw it down just to get that lovely little bit of work here. Breathe with me, slowing down the practice. Slow down the breath. 3, 2, and 1. Switching sides. Inhale and exhale, drawing the arm in towards the chest, working to draw the shoulder down as you extend the arm. Drawing in from the core for 3. Inhale and exhale. 2, and 1. Breathing and separating the hands and bringing them down. You've got it. Inhale. Exhale, draw the chin down towards the chest and roll that towards the right hand side. Inhale and exhale, draw the chin back to center and roll towards the right. Inhale, slowly drawing the chin back in and rolling it over. And chin to chest. And across. Good. Move at your own pace. The neck is really tight. Stay maybe in that area of sensitivity and just breathe in. Otherwise, take some time just to send a little breath to those places of tension. Good. And next time you've got the ear over to one side, just hold here. You've got the option to make sure that that ear is drawing in towards the shoulder, taking the opposite hand and just giving yourself a little massage here, rubbing into the neck, releasing tension in the shoulders. You can push all the way up and down wherever you need it. Again, listening to your body. Breathing in for 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Inhale, slowly take the hand away. And as we exhale, slowly bringing the chin back to center and rotate the neck the other direction. Try to relax the shoulders down. That feels enough and a lot to stay there. You did want to take that little bit of time to rub into that space. You use the opposite hand. Just making little circles, feeling into that space where it might be sore. You've got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice one, guys. Inhale, slowly bringing the head, whatever way feels good, back to center. And just joining me for a nice deep breath in and out. Relax the shoulders, see where you're at, softening in the eyes. Just staying here. Maybe flip the palms up and find some space and stillness. Just relaxing here for a moment. Maybe finding some slow, deep breath Noticing where you're at in mind and body. Soaking up the moment. Relaxing the space in the forehead. The jaw. 3, 2, and 1. Good. And finally, we're just going to begin to take that lovely little massage that we sometimes do in the face. So I'm going to invite you to bring your pointer finger, both of them, and your middle fingers together. We're just going to push. Give yourself that little bit of a release in the forehead. So we start in between the eyebrows and we give ourselves a little bit of work here. Nice little release, pushing in, tracing around the eyebrows, maybe in to the forehead if you like. 3, 2, and 1. And then we're going to rotate and feel into the temples. Give yourself that lovely little bit of a release. Letting go. 3, 2, and 1. Well done, everybody. And then we're going to start here, just maybe making a few little circles and slowly just tracing in and around that lovely bit of the cheekbone. Maybe feeling in if you've got any sinus pain, releasing any of that tightness, just getting a little bit into the face here. Good. Maybe releasing in the jaw. You can relax using letting go of the hands. Maybe move the jaw side to side. Another good one here is to put the mouth together, almost like you're saying ooh, ooh. Looks silly. Really good for that little bit of facial muscles though. And then E, like you're saying E, ooh. Feels silly. E, really good. And then move that jaw around one more time. Getting that beautiful release today. Well done, guys. Absolutely beautiful. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose with me. And exhale. Beautiful. From here, I'll just invite you to lie down onto your mat, finding your Shavasana, and take a little bit of time to relax. Close the eyes. You can have the legs out, knees bent, whatever feels good to you today for your practice. And just begin to soften into the mat. Take you through a little bit of guided relaxation and a little reading to finish off the practice. So as you relax and lie down, just allow your body and the heat and the stretch and the movement and the breath to support you in feeling as relaxed as possible. And when you're ready, breathe in with me slowly. And slowly, slowly exhale. Breathing in. And slowly exhaling. Softening the space between the eyebrows even more. Releasing any tension held. The space around the eyelids, the creases of the eyes. Feeling the rest and relaxation sneaking in as you soften in the jaw, maybe even separate the teeth and bring yourself into a really beautiful place where you can maybe even fall asleep. Your invitation to hit reset. Relaxing the shoulders and feeling the back body supported beneath you. Just letting yourself go. Letting all the breath, movement, and stretch just settle. I love the phrase, like, let it just like nourish your body. Take a moment to just truly stop and let it do its magic. Finding some stillness here. Just be. taking a moment just to ask yourself what brought you to the mat today and see if maybe some of that was accomplished. How do you feel physically and emotionally? And if not, no worries, to maybe set a little target this week to really fill your cup, listen, and give yourself the things that you need. And my piece today is a little bit, it's by Rachel Brathen. She goes by Yoga Girl and has had quite a journey through yoga. And she's written the goal of yoga. And it says, the yoga pose is not the goal. Becoming flexible is not the goal. Standing on your hands is not the goal. The goal is to create space where you were once stuck, to unveil the layers of protection you've built around your heart, to appreciate your body and become aware of the mind and the noise it creates. Maybe even to make peace with who you are. The goal is to love, well, you. Come to your mat to feel, not always to accomplish. And maybe shift your focus and your heart will just continue to grow. A lovely piece by Rachel. And I definitely feel I can relate to. Maybe you can too. Stay a little longer in the stretch and the relaxation and the movement. The quiet. Rest as long as you like. I'll leave the music on. Send you peace and love. When you're ready to sign off, you can. I wish you all a beautiful day or evening whenever you're working on the recording. Peace and love, and thanks for always being part of my little yoga journey. Thanks, guys.